Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
All right, let's go.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Running left is Walker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. And, oh, boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Now a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Complete to Likely. A gain of 5. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball.
Damn. Boy, Nick, your kid finna have you doing everything she say, boy.
But no run back here. Fair catch. And this will come out to the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Murray. That's complete to McBride. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Murray now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read his eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Come on.
Here's Murray. He fights him off. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Murray now. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So this drive will continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Now Murray. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he managed to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I got dizzy a little bit. That's hella funny. Holy shit.
7-0 on EA Sports.
He said, I just got
Football here to
he said, huh?
number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. To throw is Murray. This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. At home, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Come on.
Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Walker once more. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Sanders now to add the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 2nd and 6. Murray looking to change the play here. Moore, the man in motion. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Moore, the motion man. Here's Murray from midfield. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one.
Fritz, bitch. Come on.
Sanders on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Hey, y'all, I need y'all to pray for me these next couple of days of work, boy.
Fair catch, gonna be taken.
This is gonna be hell in this bitch, boy. Oh.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Because we got the freaking we got the St. Patrick's Day parade today, then we got the fucking Dogtown parade shit tomorrow, bro. Yep. And I work all day tomorrow too.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Shit, man.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 15. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here.
Fucking DK, boy. Come on, man. Fucking go.
DK Metcalf. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season openers. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
What an idiot. You gonna throw a read? I'll do a read option. I'm losing right there, throw it right at me. Thank you.
And sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Cards are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On play action, it's Murray. Pass to the right, and he's got it right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
The man in motion is Brown. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Man, fuck MLB.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Flushed out right. He gets away from one, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Walker with a grab, left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to give his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going up. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting his...
Say it again, John. What you say?
A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, yeah.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. He's going to try and take off with it. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And all the way down inside.
What, the unis? The unis kind of crispy? They're kind of crispy?
Season for him, and he picks up the first. On the handoff, this is Wally. Score! Touchdown, Seattle! Ken Walker with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks take a 3-touchdown lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And they'll accept that penalty.
Chill out, bro. Not a hot dog.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I mean, what I do mine, man, whenever I get back.
At their own 25-yard line.
How you gonna tell me what I'm gonna do, nigga? Stick at that shit, bro. Stick at that shit, bro.
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Moore, the man in motion. Here's Murray. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. Now, would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and...
The ones I had last year was pretty cool.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Here we go.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. No gain on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 81 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
I hate it. Oh, it's not just the bomb pops. Yeah, I'm supposed to be hitting, boy. Bitches.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
About the hood jerseys.
Now on first down. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Give to Walker on the read option. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Now 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. Ready to go with their next drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be... Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reek Willen.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. He'll drop to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go away.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side. At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can. And he lost the football. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. Fighting through. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Cook. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they... Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point all the way in good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing incompletion on first down. And able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. Murray now on first down. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give to Cook out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Murray changing the play. Second and 5. Flush to his right. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.